things start to change, and you start to say, well, boo-hoo, this crap keeps happening to me becomes, why does this crap keep happening to me, and what is the lesson, and what do I need to learn from it so that I can transform and move on? And then Spirit affirms that, right?
Yes,
and so this is again, this is where the kind of the rubber hits the road in this alchemical practice is once you start seeing the world that way. At first this was kind of a theory to me, like, okay, that sounds great. What document did you get that from, right? And so, but once I started testing that against reality and realizing that once I did kind of see the lessons for what they were, that you could feel it inside, and I know you can relate to this. Is like, wow, I just unlocked something, and I don't feel this way anymore. Something shifted. Absolutely. And so you start to then develop a relationship with your spirit, and then the spirit, through the super consciousness, is constantly communicating with you, and you've created this channel where you're actually able to listen, and then life becomes really, really fun.
Yes. The magical mystery tour continues.
Amen. Exactly. Once you get in on that, then you're playing the game of all games, right? The only game in town, which is this wonderful transformational, magical thing called life. Yeah. And, you ask how many people on the street think, life is magical and how wonderful it is, and they just grunt and, curse at you and keep walking. And so, we get a lot of work to do.
That's right. But I can tell you, this is a lot more fun of a game than the one of materialism. So, anyway, we are in a mystery school, no doubt about it. Pedram? Before we have to go, this went so fast I could have talked to you for another hour. We were just getting rolling.
Oh, I so enjoy our time on air. It's really fun.
Me too. But I want to make sure you get your websites out and the name of your book and anything else that you would like to share for the listeners.
Great, I appreciate that. The website is TaoistPath.com, TAOIST path.com, and that can kind of lead you to everything. And the book is called Rise and Shine: Awaken Your Energy Body with Taoist Alchemy and Qigong, and you can search for it in Facebook. It has a Facebook page and all these things. I'm of the generation that grew up with computers, so I'm not afraid of them, and so I've got it on Facebook and I've got it in places where people can find it. And please, share it with people you think need to wake up to this information, because I took a lot of time and energy to put this thing together because frankly I'm radio shows aside, I'm tired of saying it, saying the same stuff to everyone every time. It's the same story. And so once you wake up to it and you just get in and you start doing it, life becomes magical and life starts changing. So TaoistPath.com, Rise and Shine, the book, it's on Facebook. You'll see a cover of a guy, barbed wire around his feet and waking up and growing a light body. And I'm very happy with the Process Media and the publishers, who also were very open and good about just letting me keep the information intact, and they did a wonderful job with it. So Process Media is also right up there in the same caliber with Sacred Mysteries, and just holding it for the good work to be disseminated.
Wonderful, Pedram. Well, thank you so much for coming back on the show. It's been a delight having you. I love talking to you, and I love your being. And keep on sharing out there. And thank you, everybody, for listening. And I guess that's a wrap.
Always a pleasure.
All right. Good night, Pedram, and good night, everybody.